Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Life Coaching Access, your daily access with professional certified life coaches brought to you by Life Coach Philippines. Life Coach Philippines is our community of professional life coaches certified by the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs, a bona fide institute for mental health that is based in Dallas, Texas, USA. Life Coaching Access is our service to the community, and we aim to help individuals experience the process of transformation through the platform of life coaching. So if you want to know more about our international coaching classes and services, please connect with Coach Rizel at 0917-586-1661 for assistance. So I am Coach Mao, and I'm sharing with you coaching culture at work. Workplace transformation begins. So I believe that um, coaching can really play a vital part in transforming our workplace. So your access with me is every Monday, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. And for my segment today, I will be sharing with you your value and your work. So we will be talking about the importance of knowing your value as a person and how it affects your work in the workplace. So please tag your friends in the comment below and invite them to join our conversation. You may also share this FB Live to your timeline and FB groups and pages so that we can reach more people and help transform lives. So let's um, say hi to hello Coach Gracie and Master Coach Jasmine. Ayan. Okay, so again, I am Coach Mao. I am a professional life coach and mental health coach certified by the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs. It is a bona fide institute for mental health based in Dallas, Texas, USA. I help business leaders and HR professionals to fail-proof business success by creating a culture of coaching in the workplace so that employees will be highly engaged and productive. So I believe that high engagement of employees at work will lead to productivity, increase in productivity as well. Also, I am an HR by profession and I am an entrepreneur. I'm one of the directors of DCUP Cover Republic. DCUP is the home of certified life coaches and our coaching hub where inspiration begins and transformation happens. So we offer 24 by 7 coaching services on demand. So if you need anyone or any help any time of the day and any day of the week, you may connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661 and she will connect you to a life coach as well, or she can connect with you and she can connect you to another life coach. Okay. Also, I am on a mission of building a community of 1 million work professionals thriving inside out of the workplace. So if you are that person, if you know that you are created for something greater and it is possible to thrive even if you are inside your workplace, and you can thrive inside and out where you are right now, and you want to bring transformation in the space where you are right now. So please connect with me. So I am looking forward to talk to you about this one. Okay, so please be intentional as well this afternoon. So get your hashtag Pack My Bag moment. So what are this Pack My Bag moments? So these are your aha moments or your moments of enlightenment or the things that you have gotten, the wisdom that you have gotten on the talk. So you may share it on your respective timeline so that you will be a channel of blessing to other people as well. And please include hashtag life coaching access so that we will know where you've gotten your hashtag Pack My Bag moment. Okay, so let's begin. So this is a quote from an anonymous person, but he said that if you find yourself constantly trying to prove your worth to someone, you have already forgotten your value. And how many times have you felt that in the workplace where it seems to be like every day you're proving your worth to your boss or you're proving your worth to your company. And sometimes along the way, you lose yourself in the process. So this is what we are going to talk about today, and what is the importance of knowing really your value and how it affects your work in your workplace, in your respective workplace. So first is we will let's define self-worth. So according to Merriam-Webster, so self-worth is a feeling that you are a good person who deserves to be treated with respect. And on the other hand, so self-value is more behavioral than emotional. So more about how you act toward what you value, including yourself, than how you feel about yourself compared to others. So that's according to Stosny in his book on 2014. So question is, how do you see yourself right now, and how do you see your worth? So apart from the title, apart from the position that you have right now, and apart from the achievements that you have in your company, or apart from what you are doing, your responsibilities inside your work or inside your company, so how do you see your worth, and how do you see your value? So I want to share with you 5 reasons why knowing your value is important in the workplace. So first one is it increases job performance. So are you familiar with the term self-assessment and self-evaluation? So ano yung difference niyan? So ba parang pagpapakinggan mo pa, it seems like um, it's just the same. But self-assessment, it leads the difference of the two is self-assessment, it leads to a reflection, so meaning that you reflect on what happened and how can you make things better. So ano yung nangyari, and what are the best things that happened, and ano yung mga kailangan i-improve, so that leads there. However, self evaluation is a process of critical evaluation of one's performance. And sometimes we become so critical about ourselves that it already feeds our inner critic. So have you, it will be another topic though, but are you familiar with the inner critic? So do you have that, or have you experienced that moment that you hear your own voice talking to you? Alam mo yung, ayan, mali ka na naman, o bakit, ang dali-dali lang naman nito, bakit mali na naman yung ginawa mo? And it affects our own confidence, it affects our own self-esteem as well. And that's the difference of the two. And self-assessment is beneficial. Why it is more beneficial than self-evaluation? Because self-assessment, it leads to reflection. So um, it's a healthier acknowledgement of what happened and how you can move forward. However, with self-evaluation, it can lead to self-pitying. So have you experienced that when you did when like you did not meet someone else's expectations or your own expectations, it led you back to ikaw kasi hindi ka talaga magaling. So because when we criticize our own, 'di ba? Mas malakas kasi yung boses natin din sa sarili natin. Sometimes it's not other people who criticizes us, but it is ourselves who criticizes our own self and our own performance. So I'll go back again to my first question. How are you really looking at your worth and your value as a person? So apart from what you have, what you're doing, your achievements, apart from yeah, the money that you're earning in your bank account, how do you really see your value as a person? Okay. So because when okay, so and then yeah, going back again to this first point that we have, it can increase our job performance once we know and we can reflect that diba, in everything that we do, when we reflect what went wrong or what worked out and what went wrong, then we can always bounce back and move forward and do better the next time. And then secondly is it improves resilience and energy. So employees who have healthy view of their value and self-worth bounces back more swiftly from setbacks and disappointments. So people who have or who know that, or who's confident with the value that they have, or who has a healthy view of their own value and their own worth, they bounce back from the setbacks because they know that their setbacks or their failures is not them, right? And you are not your failure. You may have experienced setbacks, you might have experienced mistakes, but your mistakes and your failures will not determine where you are going, or it will not determine your future. What's more important right now is the decision, or the decisions that you are making towards the result that you want to have in the future. So that's number two. So it gives more, or it improves resilience and energy, because when you know who you are and your value, you know that it is not dependent on the things that you have done or you have not done, but you know that you are valuable and you are a person too who gets mistakes or who creates mistakes, but it will not define who you are. And then number three, teamwork gets better. So just imagine with me. Imagine with me, if you are in a team who knows their own value and who respects the value and the worth of other people as well. But I can imagine it, like I can see it, and it just feels better. And I mean, knowing that you know your craft and you know the uniqueness that you have, and you respect the uniqueness of other people too. And it's very, I mean, and you know kung ano yung mga respective part and respective places that you have in the company na hindi kailangan magpagalingan. So, according to research and previous studies, self-preoccupation and in an incessant drive to be interesting. And this is the common scenario in the office, diba? Or you might have experienced that, or a victim of that, na I mean, bigla ka na lang ilalaglag, or alam mo yun, yung pagalingan, kailangan laging may pagalingan, laging kailangan, ako, di ba? Yung mga, sabi sa parang Jollibee, pabida-bida, di ba? Pero, in those things, it doesn't root, it's not because they are bad. It's just that there's something inside of them as well that ano, they cannot express well, or perhaps there is something inside their heart that they are trying to fill in by getting the applause and by getting the appreciation of other people. But imagine a team, or working in a team where everyone is um, confident, or everyone has high self-esteem, or and everyone knows their own worth. When you know your worth, when you know your value, when you know that it's not the appreciation, or it's not the applause of other people that will complete you, then you also know that what you are doing is valuable, because what you are doing, it is uniquely for you, or it is uniquely it's something that is uniquely for you, and it's you. So I mean, it makes a better teamwork when you know your own value, and you know the what do you call that, when you know kung ano yung contribution na maibibigay mo sa team, that you don't have to compete with them, that you don't have to be insecure, that you are not superior nor inferior, but really each and every one of you is important in the team, and you get to respect other people as well. Also, with self worth comes a calm sense of self assurance, valuing oneself rather than proving oneself. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone, not even to your boss, but you know that your value is not based on the things that you are doing, and you know that your value is more than that, and you know that you can create value because you are valuable. Okay, and then number four is doors open for endless opportunities. Ayan. So this is really beautiful, because when people are better able to spot opportunity, yan, when they know their self-worth, or when you know your self-worth, and your energy is really high, alam mo yun, you can you can better spot the opportunities around you. So you can better see the opportunities, like opportunities are opening up because you know the like you know your worth and you know your value, you know what you can do and you know the things that you cannot do. So things are just opening up, and yung hindi mo kailangan mainggit sa kakilala mo, sa kapitbahay, sa sibling ko, sa office mate mo na oh bakit siya ganito yung ano, but you can really grow on you can really maximize and grow the things that you have. And also because they are more interested in the world around them rather than stuck in a cycle of proving themselves or trying to be right or low in energy, they can see where the needs are and where improvements would be useful. And this is beautiful. That's why the better the teamwork gets better because they are no longer alam mo yung hindi na lang ako. Hindi na lang siya yung dapat hindi ako magkamali. Dapat ma-prove ko na tama ako or dapat ako yung pinakamagaling. Hindi na siya nakafocus doon, but rather the focus is about the things around you. O ito yung kailangan ng team, ito yung mga bagay that are working right now, and these are the things that we can improve on. And those are the things that are very beautiful. Ayan, basahin ko yung sinabi ni Coach Lino. Ayan, Team Cheesecake, high energy daw. Ayan, and I really admire Team Cheesecake. They really inspire me with regards to ayan, teamwork and high energy talaga sila. So hello sa Team Cheesecake. Hello kay Coach Lynn, kay Coach Rizel, kay Coach Cherry, kay Coach Vicky, kay Coach Zyvel, kay Coach Kiddy, kay Coach John, at kay Coach Nords. Ayan, so please follow them. Follow them talaga. No? Watch their lives every day, right? Or every Sunday at 11 a.m. And then they conduct life coaching 101 every Sunday at 1 p.m. So if you know and if you want to know more about life coaching and what life coaching can bring to you and how can it help you personally and how you can use it professionally as well. So please join life coaching 101. So you may ayan every Sunday 11 a.m. So they have their live, so watch that every Sunday at 11 a.m. and then they have life coaching 101 at 1 p.m. Yeah. So if you want to become a life coach, ayan. So hello, Miss Ruth. Ayan. We'll get in touch with you, Coach Rizel. Ayan, I believe someone will reply to you in the comment box. So you may connect with Coach Rizel at 0917-586-1661. So if you also want to learn more about the coaching skills and experience coaching yourself, I mean, you can experience personally what life coaching can bring you. So you may attend life coaching 101 every Sunday at 1 p.m. So ayan po, Team Cheesecake po ang nagkakonduct ng life coaching 101. And then there's also another one, it's a business bootcamp by Team Kape. Ayan, sila Coach Glacy naman yun. So if you're an entrepreneur and you want to know more about your how to grow your business or start your business, so please join the business bootcamp. Okay, so and then going back, so number 5, so people who have or who knows their self-worth and their value increases creativity. So when people are afraid to make mistakes, and it's hard to be creative. So first is, do you really believe that you are creative? And each person has his or her own creativity. However, because of fear, yung creativity hindi siya, I mean, hindi natin hinahayaan yung sarili natin maging creative dahil takot tayo magkamali. So when there is fear or when we are fearful to create mistakes or to make mistakes, it's really hard to be creative. But once we release ourselves and allow ourselves to like really be creative and alam mo yun, free yourself from your inner critic. Minsan kasi talaga marami yung sinasabi yung inner critic natin, oh hindi mo kaya yan, oh ito diba nagkamali ka na dyan before. And pag pinatahimik natin yung inner critic natin, our creativity increases. And the more that we can think of solutions, the more that we can think of other things. So, ganun yung nagiging effect niya. And so that allow yourself to have a vacation from perfection. Ayan, because no one is perfect. But no one really is perfect. And allow yourself to explore, to grow, and learn in the journey. Do not be afraid to create mistakes. And ayun, in one of our classes, Master Coach Ace mentioned that one in every five of the things that you will try will really fail. So 20% lang ang ano. So kung gusto mong mga lima ang maging success rate mo, kailangan ang i-ano mo doon is ano pa times 5 pa nun. So 25, 'di ba? So ganun yung ano. And and failure is really ano hindi naman ano ang failure, because failure is part of our journey and failure is really part of our success. So when we learn, it's not really a failure. Okay, so I'm going to give you tips to build healthy self-worth and self-value at work. So if you are an HR practitioner, or if you are a business leader, or if you are a leader, an owner of the company, or if you are a leader in your company. So these are the ways that you can help other people, or you personally, these are the things that you can do so that you can have healthy view of self-worth and self-value with regards to your work. Okay, so first is recognize that you are beautiful and unique just the way you are. Ayan, because each and every one of us is unique. We are created by God uniquely, di ba? We are wonderfully and fearfully created by the Lord, and each of us has our own uniqueness and our own value. But of course, there a lot of things happen in our society. The society always dictates ito yung dapat, ito yung tama, ito yung magaling, ito yung maganda, and all. And of course, those things already affected us. But our value, the human value that we have is dictated by the creator itself. It's something divine, and it's not related, or it's not connected to what we are doing and the titles and the achievements that we have. So recognize, embrace your beauty, embrace your uniqueness, because that's who you are, and you are unique. And that's also the thing that how we can help other people. When we help other people and tell them and embrace them and accept them in their uniqueness as well, then we can help other people have their self-worth, and I mean appreciate their worth and value too. And then next is, do not compare yourself to others. So most of the time we compare ourselves to other people, and we forget because of that we forget who we are and what we have. But when we focus in our own journey and our path, then we see that the opportunities are endless, not only for them but also for us. And then third one is, you are not your actions and decisions. And that, 'di ba yung ano natin, yung na-mention natin kanina, na when you have fear of failure, your creativity decreases. And this one helps, but because you are not your actions and decisions, and that failing in relationship, task, or job, it doesn't mean that you are a failure. It doesn't mean that it becomes your identity. So losing the game doesn't mean that you are a loser, because you're not a loser, but you're a victorious person. And it doesn't define whatever happened in the past, the failures that you have, the mistakes that you have committed. It doesn't define your future, and it doesn't define your identity. So remember your identity, remember who you are, and remember how beautiful God has created you. Then number four is, be responsible by participating in decisions that create impact in your life. So how are these decisions, or how are your decisions today will affect the life that you want to have in the future. So as I've said earlier, di ba, yung point before this one, you are not a loser. You are not a failure. Ayan, sabi ni Coach Lynn, we are not losers, we are learners. You're not a failure, you're not a loser. And it will not define your future, but your decisions today will define the future that you want to have. And what kind of future do you want to have? What kind of life do you want to have 2 years from now? 3 years from now, what kind of life do you want to have? And how are your decisions now affect the future that you want to have by then? Then next is recognize that mistakes are only a stepping stone to achievement and provide the feedback necessary to improve. So, feedback is very important. And ayun, yung topic kagabi sa Life Coach Corner, di ba? Yung um, handling criticisms. And it's very important that we also know the source of the criticism and the motive or the motive and the purpose of the criticism. So it's better. It is very important that we know that if that is um, for us to improve, then we can um, 'di ba, embrace the feedback and then take those feedback so that we can improve. But also if that's only for ano yun, para ibaba ka or para masira yung pagkatao mo, then you know also what to do to create boundaries for yourself too, because of course it is about you, and you will also know the motive of the person who's telling that criticism and feedback to you. And the same thing that we can do to other people. And 'di ba, what are the seeds that we are sowing to other people if we don't want um feel alam mo yun, if you don't want, or if you don't want na alam mo yun, yung criticism na not healthy, if we don't want that and like really just hurt someone, diba, kung ayaw natin yung mangyari sa atin, then that's also the same thing that we can do to other people. We give feedback um constructively, not to destroy, but really for other people to improve. And then, next one is acknowledge that life is a journey to be embraced and enjoyed one day at a time. So, this is a journey, and we all have our own journey, and our journey is different from one another. So, we cannot say na, oh, ito yung nag-work sa akin, so ito mag-work din sa'yo to, or ito dapat gawin mo dyan kasi ito. But we allow other people as well to express themselves, embrace who they are, embrace their uniqueness, embrace their identity, and allow them to embrace their own journey and their own growth as well. And then next is acknowledge that praise pays even when things are not going well. So how generous are you in saying praises to other people and commending other people? Ano yung words na lumalabas sa puso mo? Yung words ba na nakakapagbigay ng buhay, or words na nakakapag-deads, di ba? So, it says in the Bible that out of the overflow of our heart, the mouth speaks, and our tongue has the power to create life and bring death. So not only to other people actually, but even to ourselves, because sometimes yung mga self-talks natin, those are very detrimental as well, that it kills not only, di ba, pa hindi lang yung pag-ibang tao, it not only kills the dreams of other people, but it also kills our own life. It also kills our own dreams. And let's choose to speak life. Let's choose to speak love. Because remember that you are created beautifully and you are a beautiful person. So regardless of the things that you have encountered in life, or you think how that you are a difficult person, remember who you are, and remember that you are created beautifully. So you have a beautiful heart, and you can speak life and speak light, not only for other people, but especially to yourself. Okay? And then I want to invite you for the upcoming international certification for certification program for life coaching. So we have on February 19 and 25. And then we do have the second batch for the mental health certification on February 27, 28, and March 5. So if you are interested, if you are an advocate of mental health and you want um, you want to get certified, so that and being certified really is the most responsible thing that you can do, because we are handling lives. And of course, life is very precious. So you may connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661. So join our tribe, join our thriving tribe, and join us in this profession. Join us in changing the world and bringing transformation in our respective space. Okay, and then I also want to invite you to check, because to check our home, our Decaf Coffee Republic. So for this month, we want to spread more love. We want to spread more love in our in the digital space and in the space where you are right now. So we are giving away these beautiful journals from Master Coach A and the Love Coaching Cards. It's a 45-piece set love coaching cards. So you can get this for free. Ayan, hindi po siya ano, no, it's really for free. If you for a minimum accumulated purchase of food and beverage here in Teacup Coffee Republic. So for Valentine journal, that's a minimum accumulated purchase of 1.5, and then for couples journal, it's accumulated um, purchase of 1.5 as well. And then for coaching cards, that is for a minimum accumulated purchase of 2,000. And wait, there's more. So there's really more. So if you able to get those the complete set, so the Valentine journal, the couples journal, and the love coaching cards, you'll get to join the program, the Yo-Yo diet program of Master Coach A, that will be launched on February 14. So that is worth that is valued at 10,000 pesos. So imagine, you got a lot of value by purchasing food, because you, diba, first you had your tummy and your heart happy, and then you can also give this journals as a gift to other people, or as a gift for yourself. It's really beautiful. So yeah, connect with us so that you can see like a snippet of those journals. And you can also join the Yo-Yo Diet program of Master Coach A. So don't miss this one. Connect with us for your order so that you can get all of these journals for you or for a friend. So spread love this love month and improve the relationships that you have right now. Okay, so I also want to invite you here in Decaf Coffee Republic. So visit us in our home. We are located here inside Pioneer Center Supermarket. It's in front of Unilab near Capitolio, Pasig City. So visit us, and we're looking forward to serve you here. If you want to know more, or if you want to talk more, or if you are in a journey of discovering your value and your worth, so connect with me. I'm really looking forward to talk with you. So connect with me at 0917, it should be 0917 903 8155. 17 siya. 0917 903 8155, or email me at coachmaumestica@gmail.com, or connect with me in my Facebook page, Maureen Mestica, or my FB page, that's Coach Mau, or join me. So I really want to invite you personally to my community. So that's Boost Your Corporate X Factor, Thrive Inside Out of the Workplace. So I'm looking forward to have coffee with you. So let's talk about life and love over coffee here at the Cup Coffee Republic. So as we end today's episode, let me invite you again. So visit us here in our coaching hub and experience transformation. Remember, and be inspired, diba? Be inspired to pursue again your dreams and experience transformation. So we're open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Um, from Monday to Sunday, but that's only for physical operation. But virtual operation is 24 by 7. So we offer coaching services on demand any time of the day and any day of the week. So you may connect at 0917-586-1661. So that's Coach Rizal for your coaching needs. So thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you, and I'll see you again next Monday, same time, same day. Okay, so that would be all for today. Thank you so much, everyone. Love, boom, boom. Love, boom, boom. Bye bye. Thank you.